Yeah, you can sit down.
We take a video.
Ah, yes.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Nasir Ahmad.
Okay. Where you come from?
I'm from Sri Lanka.
I will ask you about culture in Thailand.
Okay. Nasir.
How do you know Thailand?
I know Thailand before I come here. I have studied geography. I have studied world map, so I know about Thailand.
When you think about Thailand, what do you think of?
Before I come here, when I hear Thailand, I just remember Buddhism. Yeah, Buddhist and Buddhism.
In your culture, what gas is represent to Thailand?
Buddhist culture, because in Sri Lanka we have Buddhism and Buddhist people, and also in Thailand we have Buddhist. So Buddhists they come to Thailand to see temples and what they come to visit temples here in Thailand.
What do you think the uniqueness of Thai culture?
Uniqueness of Thai culture is the simplicity. They are so simple and even their foods are really simple. But they have a rich culture. For example, their clothes quite different and a little bit complex than our culture. And Thai culture, talking about the way they communicate and interact with people is quite unique than others, because many foreigners have admired Thai culture in interacting with people. They are friendly, the land of smiles, like something like that. Yeah.
What kind of Thai culture do you like most?
Okay, I like their food and their friendliness, hospitality, and yeah. That's it.
Okay, which country as your country is culture?
I think Sri Lanka is unique in culture. I don't know, maybe there are cultures which are similar, but so far I haven't seen any culture which is similar. Yeah, we can say the way people interact with others are kind of similar with Thai culture. So we can say the interaction with people means when we meet someone, how they greet and how they talk, and if you see someone needs help, they go and help them. So we also do the same. Sri Lankans, they like to help someone and they like to welcome foreigners and things like that. So in these aspects, we are similar with Thai and India.
Can you tell me about Thai culture and traditional food?
Traditional food. Okay. I have tasted many Thai traditional foods. I really enjoy them. So these things some are quite really different from my culture, and I have never tasted them in my country. And when we have traditional foods in my country, they are more spicy, more sweet, more oily. So I'm not condemning my culture, but it's not healthy lah. But when I come here, most of the foods are rich with nutrition and healthy foods, less sweet and less oily sometimes. So yeah, so that's it about Thai culture.
Do you like Thai culture?
Culture. Yes, I like Thai culture because it is simple and it has a richness in it. Even in the simple, it has richness. For example, they preserve their culture. Like every year they celebrate their events and their history and their language. They are proud of their language. So this is quite strong
is the traditional thing do you like in Thai?
Huh? What is that?
What is the traditional thing?
Traditional things. Okay. So as I said before, the food, the clothes, the attire, the baju, and the language itself quite interesting. For example, in English we say understand. Okay, understand. So, but when we say the same word in Thai, we say khao jai. So, understand mean what? We put something in our heart or in our mind, right? So khao jai. So something enters in our mind. So that's quite interesting. When we talk, we imagine what is happening, right? But just understand, nothing. But khao jai. Tok jai means tok jai, right? Tok means fall, so your heart falls, right? Some tok jai. Pon tok, nam tok, so waterfall, yeah, waterfall, nam tok, fall. So we imagine what's happening in the when we speak. And about the history, they have a rich history and language and what else, the art and culture, art and craft, and the fighting, defense and skills, Muay Thai, yeah.
Where did the culture come from? What culture do you know in Thailand?
Okay, in Thailand there are many cultures. We can talk about cultures in many aspects. We can talk about one culture and many parts in that culture. For example, in culture there are many parts, right? In culture there is food, dress, language, religion, architecture, arts and crafts, many things, right? So what do you expect from me to answer? Okay, I'll make it simple. In Thailand, they have Malay culture, Thai culture, we can talk about Chinese culture, like that. Or inside one culture, there are many things. Okay, so far I have studied what is Malay culture, their food, their clothing, their arts and craft, and their defense system. I mean, in Panchasilat we have it, but in Thai, Muay Thai. Yeah, so we have languages and things like that. Yeah.
How different between Thai and foreign culture?
Korean culture, right? Okay. So your questions are so general. It's okay, my friend. I'll try to answer. Okay. Thai culture. It's also we had to compare with many things, right? Like when we talk about Thai culture, there are some similarities between culture with Malay, Indo, Philippines, and Vietnam, Cambodia. There are some similar culture. Maybe in foods, they share mostly the same food patterns and how they cook the food, how they like in Sri Lanka, we cook the rice, we put salt, masam, salt, masin, okay, masin. But in Thailand, in Cambodia and Indonesia, they don't put salt. I don't know why. So quite different. And in Thailand, they put sugar for spicy food. Like for example, keng nia. They add sugar. But in Sri Lanka, we don't add. So quite different, right? So that's how culture differs. And when we talk about languages, they have the tones like mama, mama, ma. So we don't have like ma, mama, same thing in Sri Lanka. So I'm from a culture which has a language which the language doesn't have the tones. Like for example, ma, ma, everything is same for me. Like ma, 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 everything is same for me. I don't see any difference in it. But when I come here, when I say ma, oh no, that is wrong. Ma, oh no, that's wrong. Ma, so I feel I don't get the difference. So that is the culture, right? So that is the beauty of understanding the culture. You can enjoy it, right? Yeah.
How important is this culture for you?
Important, right? For me, culture doesn't play a major role as far as we do not. Some they think culture is really important and we have to follow the culture. Mm, but for me, okay, it's like this. When you go to, when you are from one culture and you go to another culture, better you adapt to that culture. Better you follow the culture. And maybe you have different food habits. Some like to eat with spoon or chopstick, and some like to eat with hands. And okay, for example, I am a person who likes to eat with hands. And when I come here and if I try to eat with hand, it's quite odd. So better you try to adapt yourself to eat with spoon or chopstick or whatever. It's okay, but better to adapt yourself to eat with spoon and fork. Likewise, be open to many cultures, and there are many things to learn. And so that's what my perspective, how important is culture to me. Important in the sense that we just try to understand. That's it. Okay. So yes, I have participated in. I did not. I have participated in few Thai cultural events. For example, in university, PSC, Friends of Songkran University, Patanikam, especially, they have many cultural events. Right. Last month, I participated in Thai traditional sports. You know, they have something and like balls and pebbles, and we had to put and collect and you know what? I don't know how to say it in Thai. It is a small wood and they have holes. Yeah, and we have two holes and small hole, and we take and okay. So that one and the running race and what do you call chicken walk, you know, and we had to make others fall. So some fun, really interesting, and that's one about traditional sports and food, of course. And I have, of course, they serve many foods in all the events. Like, I don't know how to say these things in Thai, but really interesting. And Songkran, the water festival, right? I was not supposed to participate in Songkran festival, but when I was traveling in Narativa, so me and my friend was passing by the road, and someone splashed water to us. So yes. So you asked my name and where am I from? I didn't ask who you are. So what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Najyamee. You can call me Nat. I live in Sadao.
Sadao is in Songkla,
Yes.
near to Malaysian border.
No.
Near Malaysia, right? Sadao.
Yes.
Sadao province. You?
My name is Nurmee Muka. You can call me Me. I live in Najyamee.
Narativa, which district? Yingo. What's your name?
My name is Balkis. My name is I live in
Narativa. Yingo.
Russo.
Russo, okay.
My name is daoh. I live in
Where are you from?
Patani.
Patani, where in Patani?
Masjid
Klang, okay. Okay, thank you.
Kaya.
So, Sam.
Thank you for watching.